You see, I was there on that fateful night. I stood guard outside of my master's compound when I heard a scream. I'll never forget it. It was a terrified shriek cut short that froze blood in my veins. My first thought was that a desperate cannibal tried to sneak into our camp and one of the sentries surprised him. But something told me this was a work of a much more sinister enemy. Before I knew it, they were amongst us. It was hard to see what's going on in the confusion that followed, but it felt like a whole army of the Holy Nation had descended upon us. As battle cries pierced the night, my master came rushing out of the tower, his armor left behind, forgotten. He ran naked into the press of bodies, swinging his blade with practiced ease. His courage and commanding presence rallied some of us around him, but most of the fellow samurai were mere recruits or scouts. Most were awoken from their sleep and had no time to pick up their armor, so they ran into the night with nothing but the closest weapon they could grab. It was a slaughter. When the morning dawned and smoke cleared, the town lay in ruins. Mixed with the rubble were corpses of my brethren, and amongst them lay the broken body of my master, surrounded by the dead holy warriors. The world as I knew it ended that day. I managed to escape into the hills when I saw my master go down. I knew then the battle was lost. We must have been betrayed. That was the only way the Holy Army could have gotten past our sentries. They knew where they were posted. One day, I'll find out who betrayed us. But I won't work for the greedy nobles anymore. I'll help the poor whenever I can, and I'll try to live a righteous life. But then again, what do I know about righteousness?
Hey guys, I'm Kerko. Welcome to a new Kenshi story series titled 20 Ronin. In this heavily modded series, we'll be following the story of a young Scorchlander Ronin whose master died in a Holy Nation attack on Endon. He's now roaming the land trying to help poor people where he can. He has no love for bandits and nobles alike, Holy Nation or slavers, but he is not in an open rebellion against them. The ultimate goal of this series will be revealed as the story progresses, but his main goal for now is to gather a group of like-minded Ronin around himself and roam the world helping people in need. As they go from town to town, dealing with various bandit problems, we'll slowly learn more about the main protagonist and his backstory. This series is heavily modded. I'm using stronger group combat and Kenshi Kaizo to make it as tough as possible. I've also increased the amount of enemies roaming the world and the amount of units in their squads. We are only allowed to recruit up to 20 Ronin total and only one new member per episode, so early game will be pretty tough. If anyone dies, we are allowed to find a replacement, but all new recruits have to start with the lowest stats possible. Anyone can join. All you have to do is write a compelling backstory for your character. Use the template provided in the description below and post it in the comments of this episode. I'll pick the best and most upvoted stories from the comments. Don't overdo it, don't write a whole book, make it original, and then feel free to post updates on the new episodes so we can learn more about your character. That also tells me you're still watching. Also, since we are only recruiting up to 20 units, there's no guarantees for my Patreon supporters they'll get in as was in the past, but I promise you I'll double check your stories. And even if you see we're 30 episodes in already when you started watching, don't be afraid to post your story. I'll read them all, and whenever we need a new recruit, it won't matter if you were the first to post a story or the last one. It will only matter how good your story is. There's also a lot more gameplay restrictions that we have to obey. We're not allowed to buy anything. No weapons, no armor, prosthetics, food, backpacks, anything. The only thing we can buy is buildings in town or pay a character recruitment fee. We are only allowed to steal things from officials, places like noble houses, police stations, faction HQs, holy temples, etc. Things we steal, we are not allowed to sell for profit to get easy money. And we are definitely not allowed to steal from ordinary people's homes and shops. We can only equip armor, weapons, and prosthetics taken from enemies, and we are not allowed to buy them. If we steal them from places like faction HQs, as stated earlier, then it's fine, but ancient outposts and bandit bases should be the primary places to find new loot. Following that, we are not allowed to craft our own weapons, armor, or prosthetics. In fact, we are not allowed to build a base with anything tougher than tier 1 walls. We're not allowed to grow our own food, but we can cook it if we find ingredients for it. Last but not least, we are not allowed to ally with anyone. I think all of these restrictions and mods will make for a more engaging gameplay and make the game tougher. If you're looking for my mod list, the link is in the description below. I also post my mod load order on Discord, and if you want to use my Tsuki reshade settings, I'll post the .ini file there as well. Now, let's finally begin. And so, it begins. Everybody say hello to our new lead character, Deimos. Welcome. Welcome to a new series. So, we are currently, if we look on the map, we are in the Bast. We are in the city of Endin. And there's a bunch of cannibals, holy nation, and samurai running all the way around here. Our character, Deimos, has nothing in stats. Ones all around. He's a Scorched Lander. Ones and zeros, as you would expect for a starting character. But he does have a bit of more starting gear, you know, because he was some kind of a samurai in the past. Now he's been more of a mercenary lately, trying to survive out there, trying to help people. And he has some gear, but nothing too crazy because I didn't want to, you know, make him very powerful early on. I want us to struggle. So he's starting with a shoddy grade gear, iron hat, leather vest, drifter's leather pants, and some wooden sandals. He also has a refitted blade katana as his secondary, and primary is his toothpick, which is only a prototype grade, so very, very crappy bow. It's not going to do much damage. He has a bolt and a half of toothpicks and a basic first aid kit. The big thing for him is the thieves backpack that he has on him. We of course have no food, and we're not allowed to buy food, so we'll have to do some crazy shenanigans to get some. So first thing that we really probably should be doing is getting out of this place. There's some boys out there. This guy apparently says he's gonna work for food, even though we can't talk to him. That's okay. We can't recruit anybody yet in the first episode. That's my goal, you know. Every episode we can only recruit one person, and Deimos is the first guy that we got today, so, you know, until the second episode we're not gonna do anything. No recruitment. So I think first thing that I'm gonna do is probably try to get into the Great Desert. That thing should be safer. Also, if you like this map, this is Kenshi Project Genesis map. It's really pretty, and you can only get this map separate from the Project Genesis, so I definitely went with that one. As always, there's gonna be a mod list down below that you guys can grab, and on my Discord I'm gonna post the modded load order so you guys can all use that one. There's some starving bandits out here that I don't necessarily want to meet quite yet. And there's some United States samurais. Those guys should not really cause us any issues. But let's avoid these guys for now. Also, if you like the way the game looks, I'm using Tsuki reshade as always. And if you like the settings, the way I have set this up, I'm going to also be posting Tsuki.ini file in my Discord. So you can download that and just post it in there and have the game look exactly like this, if you like that. Okay, who do we have out here? That's a lot of scrawny cannibals. Definitely, if I had to pick between scrawny cannibals and these guys over here, I'd rather pick between these guys. There's also a bunch of bone dogs that are gonna destroy over here, but if by any chance a bone dog would get hurt, I would love to butcher them and get their meat. Bone dogs should not be able to outrun me. We do have the sandals, which should definitely help if we have to run. But yeah, getting some bone dog meat would be amazing right now. I doubt that can happen. And of course, you gotta be careful if these guys rush in here. I don't think any of them can really run me down, but you never know. And I'm guessing these guys don't have anything that we could use. I mean, that could be useful. We don't have that, and hey, that's good. How are we doing on weight? Yeah, can't really get much more in here. Now, did any of the dogs go down? I know that shirt was just prototype, but I guess it's better than nothing. No dogs went down. Not quite yet. Let's quickly check this boy. Prototype. Are you attacking me yet? No, you guys are still fighting dogs. Okay, that's acceptable. Yeah, these dogs are gonna definitely destroy them. I was hoping maybe a pup or so would go down, but no such luck. They might be going for the cannibals. Sneak is a skill we're gonna really need to perfect early on. Oh, you know what it is? This guy's probably running away with a hand. Yeah, and they're all following him. Okay, fair enough. Sneak is really a thing we're gonna have to, yeah, get good at. Otherwise we won't survive, especially, you know, this is all stronger group combat. It's gonna be very tough for us to do anything. So let's get out of here. That is, oh, loading. That's loading. That's a bunch of samurai healing up, but they did take care of that skimmer. That skimmer should have some food for us. When is it getting back up? Not soon. Are you telling me to hold still, dude? Hope not. Let's go. Okay. We are slightly over encumbered. He's lost his queen. Oh, who are you talking of? Oh, interesting. Okay, so at least we got some food. Now we can cook this, of course, but Scorchlanders can also eat raw meat, so it's not the worst. And nutrition, I think it's the same as dried meat, so doesn't it's not that big of a deal. Who do we have out there? That's the Holy Nation. Okay. And the Holy Nation shouldn't really be aggroed on me, because, I mean, we are a man. A Scorched Lander, though, but a man still. A human man, so it should be fine. So I'm just gonna keep on trying to get out here. Trying to make it happen. Trying not to get into too many fights quite yet. At least not the fights we can't take. There's Cross Chosen over here? Wow, that's Kenshi Kaiser for you. It places Cross Chosen way out here. That's insane. Alright. I wonder if they would fight... They would probably fight the Holy Nation. And we can't really pick up anything anymore from these people. This is not the place I'd want to train my strength. It would be too dangerous. That's more Holy Nation. Because I do have the mod that makes corpses, or well, bodies, weigh a lot more than they normally would. So, you know, it's 60 kilo on instead of 30. So definitely want to carry some corpses and such around, but yeah, as I said, this is not the place to be doing that, because we would be too slow to get anywhere. Who is fighting out here? The bastards. I don't know who the bastards are, but... Oh, there's the metalheads as well. I do have a lot of mods of that different bandits. Like different bandit groups, because that's the thing I wanted to go with, you know, a lot of bandits running around causing issues in the world, and then we'll be going around and trying to help people. There's some ruins down there. I don't think that's ruins, that's actually a city that has been rebuilt, and yeah, it's a Reaver slave? Excuse me? Why are you part of the Reavers? I thought you guys were supposed to be part of the metalheads, but that's okay. These bastards? I don't know. Metalheads, I know they would be hostile to me, but I don't know about the bastards. Look at that! Look at that hat, though! Oh, that's awesome. Let's get close-ish. Is that a good idea? Is that smart? I don't know. But let's get close. There's a lot of fighting going on. You know, maybe we can do something about that. For a second there, he ran like he knows how to run, stealthily. It does seem like the bastards are gonna lose over here. Who do we have here? There's a bastard on the ground. Let's go loot him. Okay, so the metalheads are going for me. We're still faster than them, albeit just slightly. All right. Well, he has metal junk, which is not very good, and tenderizer, which is also not very good. He does have a rusty chain shirt and barbaric cape, Dodge, combat speed, dexterity effect. That's actually pretty good. And it only weighs 1 kilo? Oh, we're definitely taking that then. We're definitely taking that. Oh, that's really good. Leather, leg guards, drifter's leather pants. Well, I think we're gonna take these. They're 2 kilos. This ones are 2 kilos. So definitely you can keep that. And he has barbarian helm 2, metal plate. 3 kilos. How are we doing on speed? We're on 18 now. Alright, so instead of wearing this, we're gonna put it in the backpack, and that should... yeah, that brought us up to 19. And this guy is at 18. So we should be able to outrun him. Slowly but surely. Definitely don't want to fight a metalhead who has 30 and 40 in skills. Not the time, not the place right now. Okay, that one though runs at 32. That's bad. You know, for a slave, you run really fast with your speedy legs. Can't fight him either. Okay, so we'll just have to do some dodging, which shouldn't be too big of a deal. And then we just have to find somebody that's gonna protect us. Like the Holy Nation over here. I like your gear, Holy Nation, and they're fighting a hyena of the rebel farmers. Cool, okay, we need to make it up there. That hopefully shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yeah, you keep on swinging out there, you crazy man. You keep on swinging out there. No, no. No hitting me. That's a bad boy. That was actually kind of close. Alright. Okay, you guys fight. Only one following me left. And I can outrun that one. Good. That's a start. Deimos, don't get stuck on any of these, okay? Okay, he's going back. Perfect. Now what do we have down here? Who do we have down here? That's more of the bastards. Fighting some vagrants. The fights are all over the place. I love that. As I said, there's a lot of bandits out here. All over the world. I don't know if they're gonna appreciate the fact that I stole some of their uniforms, but they're not actually uniforms, so it's not the worst. Here we have another set of bandits. These guys are called Goons. And they seem to be pretty weak. Have no chance to actually knock any of them out. Yeah, their toughness is like 16. So definitely no chance to do that, unfortunately. And as I did say, we cannot ally with anybody. So I won't be able to do any like training against, well, at the... Okay, let me rephrase that. Since I cannot ally with anybody, I can't go to Thieves Guild, pay the entrance fee, ally with them, and then, you know, try to learn some stealthy things over there. Definitely can't do that, but let's see if I can train my stealth a bit. Oh, they have found somebody. They're gonna be fighting some rebel farmers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can maybe knock out any of these rangers that are gonna stay behind. Just to, you know, do some training. And then run away. Hey, you don't see me, dude. You don't see me. You don't see me. You definitely don't see me, right? Oops. You saw me. Now run. Why do you attack me? I'm sorry, I didn't want to. It was a mistake. But our assassination went up. That's perfect. Our stealth is up slightly as well. We are at minus 11 on attack. And he's running after me. I would love to have your bolts if you have any extra. But I very much doubt I can outbolt you. Although he seems to be ranging me now. And by ranging I mean trying to go into melee. Deimos missed. Alright, he did get hurt in the stomach. Okay, I do have different mod for... instead of military combat, we have more combat animation mod this time around. So we're gonna have some really cool and interesting stuff popping up. Just you wait. Oh, look at that! He actually got knocked off. because we shot him in the head. That's actually pretty cool. Another hit. Let's go, boys. Oh, Deimos. The absolute madman. He's getting some hits in. Now, is he gonna be like a full-time ranger? No. I don't think anybody in this group that we're gonna get, the Ronin group, is gonna be just a ranger or just melee or something like that. Everybody will, you know, have to learn everything because we can only have 20 people at the same time. So we'll have to, you know, do some crazy shenanigans and get everybody to work properly. Ooh, another hit. I love the fact that he just drops on the ground. That was a shameful miss, dude. Come on, try to hit him. I have a feeling we're gonna use all of our bolts on this. Yeah, that's true. Oh, nice hit, dude. You hit him in the head a couple of times now. And I do think, yeah, this guy has a helmet that will do well against dust storms out here, so definitely something I'd want to have. Now, if you could make him bleed or something like that, we can take him out. You know, just slowly but surely. We're level 1 at everything, so, you know, gotta try our best to level up in any way, shape, or form that we can. Okay, he's almost bled out, though. So, just a couple of hits. Oh, where are you going, Deimos? What? Oh, no, don't go up there, whatever that up there is. That's slightly weird, but, you know, it's Kenshi, that's okay. Okay, just a couple more shots, dude, and you got this. Couple more shots. Dude, did we just get him out and then a rebel farmer comes after us? Dude, we're supposed to be fighting alongside, you know? Okay, he's leaving me behind, which is crazy. Deimos! No, the camera. The camera. Yeah, leave me. Leave me, dude. Just leave me. Perfect. He took him out, but that's okay. And our crossbow went up to 2. Amazing. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. Definitely taking that. Was worth it? I don't know. That is almost out, but I'll still take it. That's definitely a stun and better bow. So this junk bow deals 14 to 25, 34 range. This one is 11 to 22, 38. So this is going to be less range, but more damage. Same bloodless. Alright. Reload time is also going to be longer. I don't know if it's better, but hey, it's standard grade. We're going to steal it. Here we go. Here we go. We are over here at Toth, and the boys are just saying, move along. Well, I'll thankfully do that. Now, if you guys have some skimmers running around, you're gonna be fighting them, that would be great. Okay, so stealing-wise, right? We can steal from these fat boys. We can steal from these guys. So we could steal from the noble house over here. We could steal from the police. Other than that, I don't think we're allowed to steal from anything else. I think the rest is just a no-go, because, you know, the rest you can say, hey, it belongs to, like, normal people. Traders, merchants, you know, anybody like that. We'll leave those. We are allowed to steal from the slave shops, and we're allowed to steal from barracks. You know, anything that's official, we are allowed to steal from and take and use the stuff. But the rest, definitely not. You know, that's gonna make it tougher for us to survive in this world. Hello, it's a bounty hunter. Look how badass he looks. I like it. But yeah, what can we do in the town? Well, right now I just came here. We are allowed to use beds in towns. That's something I forgot to mention. We are definitely allowed to do that. That's not really a problem. So let's go into the place with the thief, boys. Why can you not go open that door? Yeah, you can. Look at that. It shouldn't be closed, so... Hey, hello, slaver boss. How you doing? What would you do if you went around here and saw there's a dude over there? Okay, he's waking up. He's gonna go somewhere else. I doubt any of these have anything in them. Not quite yet. But I can steal your rug. Okay, that would be kind of hilarious actually, but it would, I think it would do good for our thievery. Well, good is a strong word, but hey. We can train our thievery a bit that way, you know, just pick this up, throw it back on the ground and pick it up again. You know, this is how you train your thievery. We're not really gonna do this, but I'm gonna steal your fancy rug just because. Okay, as long as we're no longer committing crime. There we go, level 3 in thievery. That helps if we ever want to actually steal something useful. I'm just looking if these guys have any food lying around. Tools is also something that I would love to have. I don't think I added the mod that lets you, that liquids are also food. I'm pretty sure I did not do that. And, you know, I think that's for the better. It just keeps on making stuff a bit harder. But that's okay. Okay, I have their fancy rug. Stolen from this labor boss. We're not gonna sell it. Actually, no, we are allowed to sell this one. This one, we are allowed to sell. Are we? That's actually a good question. Am I allowed to sell this or not? I don't think so. I'm not allowed to sell stuff that I steal for profit, right? You know, kind of have to figure out my own rules sometimes. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Let's go. To be honest, all I need to do is just... Oh, that's a wandering dude. Wandering noble. That's gonna shoot you. Noble hunter. Okay, this is what I was looking for. To see if any stuff like that is happening. Dark Reavers. Okay, these guys might have something useful. Let's go check them out. Let's throw this on the ground so we're faster. We don't need that. There you go. There's a fancy rug on the floor. I want to go loot this guy. See if I can get anything useful from him. Okay, it's a chain tackle must. First aid kit I'll take. That's an interesting color dust coat, I gotta admit. It would probably be better than the barbaric cape. It gives us stealth, dodge, melee defense, martial arts. I'll take it. Alright, it's time to throw this bad boy down. We could sell his polearm. That's nothing wrong with stealing from the corpses of the bandits around here. Nothing wrong with that, so we'll do that. Just so we, you know, have some money. But otherwise we're putting you down, sir. And I have brought us up to strength 10. So that way we can carry 25 kilos of stuff in here. Now when it comes to selling, I think bars are okay. I don't think there should be any real rules against selling in certain places. So I'll just sell this here. I'll sell the shirt over here. I'm keeping the rest of the stuff on me. And we're actually 25 out of 25. Which is good. The problem is, like, each of these costs 1 kilo. Even if I take, like, these really crappy first aid kits, they do cost 1 kilo. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the crappy one. And I can't stack them because they were stolen, you know? And of course, as for food, we can't buy anything. The only thing we could buy is buy wanted books. A leader of the Fuma Ninjas, wanted for acts of terrorism and anti-workforce propaganda. Whereabouts are unknown. It's cool. Giant King Gurgler, Cannibal Leaders, Letter Strip. Wanted in connection with several unsolved disappearances, rumored to operate from somewhere in the Deadlands. Interesting. That's the metalheads, right? But yeah, this the Fuma Ninjas. That's definitely a new one that I have added through new mods. So hey, that's gonna be interesting. So out here there are some outlaws. I think these guys might be a good boys to train our assassination on. They are all escaped slaves apparently. There's a tech hunter and a bunch of bounty hunters. That's a big group of bounty hunters, actually. This might make us not very popular with United Cities if we try doing this. But hey. How about you don't see me, dude? Still have 0. What's your toughness? Toughness is 1. There you go, 55 now. Alright, we did eat the raw meat. We don't have anything that would work for our stuff. Actually, I'm gonna put this on. I think in The dust storm, there you go. We have 70% protection over here. If we have to shoot something, that's probably gonna do better for us than +4 perception that we get from the Iron Head. But let's see if we can knock this guy out. Or at least train a bit. Yeah. Oh, very good. Now, I don't think they would have anything on them. No. This is locked. Let's actually train our lockpicking a bit. I know we're committing crime, but this is not the worst thing. Oh, he's waking up. Hey, buddy. No? Lockpick failed, huh? Well, I tried, you know? I'll try it. What if I knock you out again? Luth? Luth, you should try to survive out here in the wilderness. Yeah, that worked. He's only unconscious for 6 seconds. So let's quickly try that. But that's our assassination going up again, so that's perfect. He's gonna start waking up again. Dude, let me save you. Oh, we're being seen by, I guess, Luth. Hi, Luth. How you doing, buddy? You're not gonna fight me, are you? I very much doubt it. He's getting into his cage. He's trying to get back to civilization, and I'm trying to save him. Okay, he doesn't wanna do this. You know what? He is -7 martial arts. We are at 1 at attack. I will try doing a bit of fighting. If need be, we can run away. Okay. Well, that just brought him down. I'm just gonna try unlocking your shackles again. Well, look at that. 5% of melee attack. Amazing. It's perfectly good. Let's go. Luth, you're safe. Look at that. There's this big boy Leviathan down here. Hello, friend. You have quite a few HP out there. Would be a shame if somebody were to shoot you. I wonder if I can aggro him and get him to that town. So this over here is a West Stone Camp. That's a new thing added through mods, and it's basically a slaver town. Quite a big one, but hey, that's kind of cool. Let's try this. Shoot him. Are you shooting him? You really need to get close, huh? Okay, so he's going after you. Let's see if you can keep him on you. No. Maybe he's trying to go away. What I'm trying to do is get this guy to a city. Because that would be fun, wouldn't it? Hey, get back here, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Also, don't get hit by him. If he touches you, that's not gonna be good for you, dude. Not in the slightest. I just want to get him over there. Oh, who's attacking? Just bounty hunters. They're not attacking. They're just coming to city. But you know, if you bring this guy to the city, maybe he can do some damage. We're definitely... Ooh, I actually shot him. Nice. We're definitely allowed to take stuff from the slavers, you know. Everything they have is considered official, I would say. We shot him again. So, yeah. Ooh, don't get hit by that big boy. Hey, get back. Get back here. There you go. Down the slope. No, dude. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Just come down. Don't hurt me, though. Oh, come on, Kenshi. We can do this, dude. We can do this. Just come down here, man. Big boy. It's not that hard. It's just a slope. It's just a slope. Just in before he hits me and I just die in one hit. Alright, frick. Never mind. What is this guy doing? What are you doing, dude? Very good question. Oh, there's a Dark Reaver over there. Oh, looks like the slave guards brought the Dark Reavers over here. Okay, he seems to be still following me. This is good. Yeah, you come on in, buddy. You come on in. They have plenty of turrets waiting for you. He's gonna get stuck in the door if he tries to get in. And hopefully then maybe he's gonna get aggroed. Don't do me like that. Yeah, I shot you in the leg. How about that? I shot you in the leg again. Or in the arm. We're just gonna waste our ammo on this. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. Good. Good. Do that. Take out the whole town of slavers. Is there any free turrets up here? Yes, there is. Let's go up here. Let's go be a turret gunner. And there is dust storm, so I'll keep the protection. There you go. Shoot that thing. This is gonna take a while, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed it up, because otherwise it's never gonna happen. We're never gonna get this bad boy down. But yeah, he's an interesting boy. Oh, his head is. Oh, I don't want to stand over here. Can he actually attack you up on the up here? I doubt it. That shouldn't be possible. All right, he's down. Let's go loot him. Let's go loot him. Let's go get a Leviathan pearl. But also, let's not get a Leviathan pearl. Even though we could sell it for 12k, I don't think that's really appropriate. Although in this case it could be. We hunted him down, so. There's also, yeah, there's plenty of stuff we could sell, but I'm mostly interested in food that I definitely can't carry. There's some blood raiders. Let's get in on the fight over here. Nothing too crazy. You're not attacking me, are you? Let's get off of ranged. And let's attack all the blood raiders. Let's see if you can get some training in here. Let's smack that guy. Come on, you can block that, dude. Get this blood raider over here. Oh, you almost did it. They were not gonna have anything useful. That guy we're not gonna attack. Let's go for this guy over here. Oh, come on. Let me swing at somebody. I know you guys are good and you're gonna win, but let me just swing at somebody. There you go. Good swing. There you go. Deimos doing damage. Okay. And that one's gonna run away. Alright. Well, let's fix yourself. Just fix yourself. Oh, there's a man over here still. Get that hiver. You missed! And you got hurt. Okay. I mean, this is a slaver encampment, so don't necessarily want to be here for too long, because you never know when they're gonna turn on us. But definitely do want to go after any raiders and thugs and such, because that's what they are, raiders and thugs. Don't want to play with them at all. Okay, wow, you fell down easily there. You gotta admit that those fallings and such are pretty cool, and also all kinds of really cool moves out there. Okay, looks like we're doing one-on-one now. That's not gonna be good for anybody. So let's get the help from the slavers once again, and then go back in. Okay, now you really need to fix yourself because you're gonna bleed out otherwise. The weapon he has deals a lot of bleeding damage, so definitely something we need to take care of real fast. Otherwise, we can carry all the stuff that we have on us, so this is good. Bleeding should be stopped very soon. There you go, we're healing up, nice. Looks like a bunch of the false scorpions took care of some of the cult of goblin crossbowmen out here, and I'm gonna go in here because these guys might have some bolts that we would want. So let's see. Oh, right, they do have bread. And they have money. Let me save before we take the money. If you don't know why I do that, is there is a bug that sometimes when you steal money, it's gonna drop it down to minus like 1 billion for you. And you know, if that happens, I'll definitely reload, even though we're otherwise playing this like fully Iron Man. Excuse me, but for that I will do it. And definitely they have ammo like I wanted. Ooh, fog mask. Oh, that's perfect. I can give you the toggle must. And I'm taking the fog mask because that protects us from dust storm fully. Oh, this is good. Even though it's shoddy, still definitely something I want to have. Alter fitted blade, guardless katana. We do have a fitted blade, so that's better. All right, that's actually a good fit in there. And these guys are bandits, so we're allowed to take them. This guy's plain dead. That's our fitted blade desert saber. That's a good weapon, but I won't be able to steal from them because they're already plain dead. How about these guys? Unconscious. I don't think we could find that guy, unfortunately. I mean, we did get our melee attack and defense to 4 and 3, katanas to 3, so this is solid. Crossbows are a 3 as well. Turrets even to 2. No, that's not really useful. Assassination is a 12, stealth is 11. So we're getting out there. Let's grab your money as well. That bread has 3 nutrition. You know what? You keep it. You keep that one, buddy. That one has 2 nutrition, so you keep that. We could sell this. Fortunately, that fog mask is also shoddy. We could grab this weapon and sell it. But we are already quite over-encumbered. Well, over-encumbered, not that badly, but a bit. It definitely slows us down, and of course we are injured. Something I really want to do, that I don't know how I'm gonna get, is find a sleeping bag. We're gonna need sleeping bags. Now, you guys tell me, because I don't know there's any other way to get sleeping bag but to buy it or craft it yourself. And we're not allowed to craft things. So sleeping bags might be something we could say, okay, you're allowed to spend money on that. But you know what? I'm gonna wait for your guys' input on that one. You guys tell me, what do you think about that? Are we allowed to buy sleeping bags? There's a couple of Dark Reaver scouts out here. If I could knock one out, that would be great. Because it would be great for my levels. But if you don't knock them out, we can't run away. I'm gonna actually drop the Iron Hat. I think in all cases I would prefer the Fog Mask, just because it protects us from Dust Storm 100%. Even though this one is 35 against Acid, which would be great combined with this. But this one is also 10 Acid, so we already have 90 Acid protection. So we should be fine even if you want to cross. And I can always actually get back after this if I need to. But I would like to try doing this. If I can actually get fast, if I can get there. If I can get close enough. Hey guys, don't mind me. Just trying to do that. Run, dude, run. Good, alright. Okay, they're all gonna go after me. That Iron Head is gonna be forgotten. But that brought us up 5 levels in Assassination, so very much worth it. You can also go back to range, dude. And let's go to Hang. We're gonna... Okay, just one of them going after me. Is it worth my time trying to take him out? I mean, we do have a lot more toothpicks now. So it's not the worst idea. Because his friends decided to go away. I'm dealing 3 damage to them. Pretty amazing. 4 damage, and we ate some raw meat. Keep it up, dude. Keep it up. Don't miss. This is gonna be one of those where it takes half a year for us to actually do anything, but it's worth it. You can also see that since he is more of a skilled fighter, he drops less on the ground. I think at least that's why that happens. Alright. I'm really doing a lot of damage to him. 6 damage. We can use all of our toothpicks and it's still not gonna be anything, really. Hey, but it knocks him back. If we could just reload a bit faster, that'd be great. But this should also work on our dexterity. Shooting and reloading works for your dexterity skills, so that's definitely something we want to do. Because our toughness is at 2. We're gonna need to get knocked out to get some toughness training. Although getting knocked out in United States territory can be pretty dangerous because you might wake up being a slave. Ooh, 14 damage. Where did I hit you? Arm? Was it an arm? 1 damage. Well, that was slightly less good. Don't get hit. As long as just one, you know, we can kite him for a bit. There's more goblins out there. Those are the guys I wouldn't mind fighting. But of course, I can't do it on my own. This is a human pincushion in there. Even he's not even bleeding. Oh, the toothpicks are so garbage. We need to find a ranger and a standard crossbow. That will at least do something for us, but gotta get the skill up there, you know? 5 in crossbows, better than nothing in crossbows, I guess. I wonder if the goblins are gonna fight Garu out there. That actually wouldn't be the worst. I think the Garu would win. Actually, maybe. The goblins have like 20 in stats. You know what? I'm looking forward to the next episode when we are actually allowed to recruit somebody. It's gonna make things much more interesting. And of course easier as well. Yes, we'll be able to do stuff faster. How many bullets do we still have? We used a lot already. There's no way we can actually take this guy out. So I don't think I want to. I just did some training against them. Let's see, can we get our crossbow skill up to 6 at least? At least try doing that. I gotta admit though that he is hitting a lot more, even though his crossbow skill is like 5. He's starting to hit stuff. He's very slow at it still, of course. Dex, not really that good, but it's getting there. And of course we can't fight him mano a mano, because if he hits us right now in melee combat, he's gonna do a lot more damage that we can take. And we're just gonna stay out here, probably get eaten by that monster. Definitely don't want that. Wow, no look shot, huh? We should almost be to hang. Well, actually we're away from hang. We're gonna go around. Where? Oh, it's there. It's right there. As I said, almost to hang. Alright, we're fully healed. Well, almost fully healed. Mostly fully healed. It's gonna be morning time soon. It's 5:30 in the morning. Hello, we're in hang. This time around we can't go and ally with Shinobi. Just because I say so. No allies allowed. Nice. Nice mustache, dude. You're sporting a lot of white for a thief. Just gonna say. They're probably gonna be like, hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of here. Just gonna go up here and ignore them. Until they come and tell me to get out of here. I'm not gonna do it. Actually, training on this one is pointless. The training on lockpicking would be probably worth the most over here for us, so let's actually do that. Alright, we've been training the whole morning and not a single thief has walked up here, which is actually pretty amazing. So nobody said, hey, you're doing bad stuff. So I was thinking, these guys have a food cube over here. And bread. That is now mine. Rice bowl and raw meat. Food is mine. So thieves, the shinobi thieves are supposed to be, you know, kind of bandits as far as I'm concerned. They are bandits, really. So I don't mind actually stealing from them. It's something we're allowed. This would also be great, actually getting that thing. But I don't think we will be able to. You know, don't have the skill, the thievery skill quite yet. To do that, 57%. But it would be great to have. What's our thievery like? 4. Would have to do a lot more to actually get that. Those are all locked. They even have hashish. Not something I need. But yeah, I would love to get one of these, because they do the same thing as wooden sandals do, but they actually give you some protection and better stealth effect. Alright, got enough skill to do this. 103%. Easy money. You know what? I'm gonna leave these things for you boys so you can have them. Perfect. Alright, we have stolen. Look at that. Our stealth is at 17 now, +4. Oh, getting up there. Even though we're slightly over encumbered, but we have plenty of food. I think actually getting better medicine would be a way to go for us. There's nobody up here. There's no real point of going up there, actually. We're just gonna go down. They're gonna be like, hey, what are you doing out here? And I'm gonna say, hey, nothing to be concerned about. We're just, you know, running through. Learn some lockpicking, learn some thievery. Oh, look at that. Yes, yes, yes. I love the way that this guy is just standing like this over here. Like, hey, you come next to me, I'm gonna poke you in the nuts. Good guards. Good guards. So, what do we have here? The noble house we would be allowed to steal from. Police as well, but on the other side over here is the most interesting thing that we could steal from that I never did before, but this time we could. You know, this is all about helping poor people. Trust me. You know, steal from the rich, give to the poor. We are the Kenshi version of Robin Hood, basically. Anyway, let's go over here. There is a bank right there. I always have a plan. You know what? This time around we're gonna go rob a bank. I never do. I never did before, so this time around we might. Hello, Whip. Do you have anything interesting in here? Oh, they have power cores. Money is freedom. Interesting. Money is forgotten when you have love and good health. Wow. One hopeless fool, huh? Interesting. We're not gonna try taking anything from them. Not quite yet. But at some point, we'll come back. We're cracking that safe open, boys. One day. This we're doing. Okay, we have plenty of food now. We could even get more food over here from these skimmer boys. I don't think that's really needed. No need to do that. Maybe we go... where are we gonna go? It's a good question. I think I'm just gonna run back into the desert. See if I can find more, I don't know, unfortunate souls where I can train my assassination on. Maybe try the 9er over here. It's definitely gonna fail. It's just how fast can you get away and hope that you don't get hit in the leg. That's assassination up to 19 now. Very good. Okay, just lose them in the dust storm. Shouldn't have too many problems with that. Or run them towards slave traders. Actually, no, they're not gonna attack slave traders. They're not gonna fight each other. I think they're mostly allied, so this is fine. You guys might be catching up to me. I could drop some of the raw meat that we are carrying. Oh, you know what? These guys would like them, right? No, those are bounty hunters. I was hoping it would be rebel farmers, but no, they're bounty hunters. So I'll just have to run around a bit. Okay, the other one went away. Alright, alright. Let's play now. Let's range this guy. We'll range you. Nice, nice, nice. Now keep on doing, Deimos. Don't let them hit you. Don't let them hit you. And then you hit them. Oh, you missed. That's what you get for no look past shooting. Okay, that's 28 to stomach. A very good hit. That guy is rolling around like crazy. Oh, come on. You had a good hit there, buddy. Okay, it's an arm hit. Don't get hit by them. This is just training all around, you know? Nothing too crazy. I think I want to do some melee training as well, even though he has a big advantage on that. Just, you know, for the sake of it. Another hit to the stomach. So we can get some melee skill. That's mostly what I want. But if we can do it, I don't know. Ooh, that's another hit to the arm. But it's the left one. He's not using the left one. He has a one-handed weapon, so it's not really gonna slow him down much. Ooh, it's very, very deserty. Hard to see. He does have, what, a ninja mask? A ninja mask doesn't give you any protection from the storm, does it? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Let's hit him one more time and then let's switch to our katana. Okay. Let's actually try doing our katana stuff. He's definitely much better at melee than I am. And he's gonna hit me. But as long as he doesn't hit me in the leg, I'm okay with that. Come on, get some hits in there. Nice block. Nice hit. He hit you there. He did get hit in the leg. Okay. Okay, our chest is getting oh, look at that. That's so cool. That is so freaking cool. Our chest is getting smacked too much. I'm gonna switch back to ranged. I don't want to get hit by this guy and dropped over here. Very close to those false scorpions. That would be too dangerous, you know? So I'd rather just shoot him a couple more times. Down him for real. And then heal myself. There you go. He's almost ready to go. Almost, but not quite. He's bleeding out very soon. One more hit and he's bleeding out. Let's go, boys. Good stuff. Ooh. That's a different ninja mask. That is not an original ninja mask. That one does actually have dust storm and gas protection. That's kind of cool. Standard grade 1. I would like to have your basic first aid kit because I'm going to need it. Your stick I'm not very afraid of. Mercenary leather armor you can keep. And I'm going to go heal myself. Let's see how that works for us. That's good. Alright, we are back over here. It's nighttime and we are back at Toth. And we definitely need to go heal ourselves because we got hurt quite a bit, but that's okay. I think it's also about time we finish the episode here. So let's take a look at our stats that we got in the first episode. So our katanas are 3. So that's all there is. And crossbows are at 8, which is much better. I do like that. The crossbows are pretty solid right there. You know, at least getting there. Precision shooting, of course, we didn't have any allies fighting with us, so couldn't really work on that. Melee attack at 4, melee defense at 5. It's debatable. Strength at 10, you know, that's just grinding, actually leveling that up. Toughness is at 3, definitely need to get this one up way higher. Dexterity is getting out there. Perception is getting out there as we shoot, you know, just training. I do like our theory stats are getting there. 17 stealth, 12 lockpicking, 20 thievery, and 19 assassination. And field medic is definitely another important stat that we need to work on. And it's gonna take some time, of course. But luckily for us, we have survived the first episode. Trained a bit out here in the deserts, which is pretty good. I didn't want to go right away to border zone because, you know, that zone is considered easier. But good thing for us is that now in the next episode we are allowed to recruit a new person. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what kind of stories you guys gonna write for me. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And as always, even though you just might have started watching this series right now and we are, I don't know, 30 episodes in, don't be afraid to post your story. You never know when you're gonna lose some people. You never know when you're gonna need more people in. And if you post the story right now, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be just the same as if you were the first person to post it. I'm gonna pick the best ones, not the ones that were written first. That's the way it is. I do want quality, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode. I don't know. I guess I wanted to say first person, but it doesn't make sense. I hope you enjoyed the first episode because I think this series is gonna be an interesting one. Once again, as the Dark King, you know, completed. I think this one might prove to be interesting. Oh look, United Heroes are now considered not welcome over here as well. Cool. So yeah, I really do appreciate all of your support on the previous series, and I hope all of you guys are gonna enjoy this one as well. I'll make sure to, I don't know, make it as story rich as possible and make role-playing decisions when it makes sense. And anyway, as this is the first part of the series, of course, if you could share it with your friends, that would do a lot. If you can leave nice comments, that would do a lot, but mostly leave constructive comments, even if you're not posting your story. And yeah, thank you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the community. We have a nice Discord where you can talk about Kenshi and all that kind of stuff, so consider joining us. But for now, thank everybody for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. For now, Koko out.